back to Backroad Journals.
Welcome back. We're going camping.
We're going camping.
Let's go.
Let's do it. It's not supposed to rain.
No. Yep. So we're all set up and are now looking around for some firewood. We did bring some and there's some here. I just got to collect a bit more to dry it out a bit before we have a fire. This is not a new spot, and if you have been following us from the very beginning, you may recognize this one. We were here last, oh man, it's over 2 years ago that we've been here last. We still had our dog Luna at that point, so yeah, it's been over 2 years. Crazy to think. We're relatively close to home too. This is maybe a 45-minute drive from home, so as far as I can tell, nothing much has changed around here, so I guess that's a good thing. Didn't really see any garbage. As soon as I talk about there not being any garbage, I come around the corner. There we go. Well, let's go ahead. Pick that up. I don't even know what's in it. Should probably be wearing gloves for that, but one way or another, let's get rid of that first bit of garbage that we've seen. There's some paper in the spot where people had a fire. I guess that's okay, we'll burn that later on anyways. That's enough of me rambling around. Let's let me show you around a little bit, and then we'll see you later.
One big guy.
It wouldn't be the same without rain.
You're right, it wouldn't.
No. Now, you have now come to expect rain, so how can we possibly disappoint? Oh boy.
Well, it's a good thing we took this out to dry it out.
Because it was still wet from our last trip. So we figured, let's put it out while the sun's out.
Joke's on us.
Okay, so the rain didn't last too long. Good stuff. We just thought we let it rain for a moment. Just to make it a proper video, because it just wouldn't be a proper video without rain for us. So yeah, that was just for you guys. So glad it stopped. Sun's coming through right now. It's actually a beautiful fall day. We've got some nice colors, nowhere near the colors that you get out east. I remember that from my time when I was living in Michigan in the late 90s to yeah, the early 2000s. I always enjoyed fall because the colors were just spectacular out there. So yeah, I think we're going to carry on with the day. We're going to start a fire pretty soon, I think, and then we're going to make dinner, and we'll catch up with you later. See you then.
Tonight's dinner is going to be simple and quick. Maybe not so simple, not so quick, but more simple and more quick than normal. We're going to have a KD, but it's going to be Annie's KD. So not KD, mac and cheese, Annie's. Gonna do a 1 pot, milk, water. Gonna cheat with garlic powder, butter, grate some cheese on top, and then we still have some tomatoes from home. It's late October and we're still, it's coming to the end of the season, but still have the fresh tomatoes to put on the side. Okay, let's go.
That's it for tonight, guys. Looking forward to dinner. And it's been a good day today. And we'll see you tomorrow morning. Have a good night.
We'll see you in the morning. Night.
Hey, good morning, everyone. That was a cold night last night. Weren't really prepared for that. It wasn't really too cold throughout the day, but cooled down quite a bit in the tent last night. So, anyways, it's a nice morning. We're hoping for the sun to come around a little bit more to dry out the tent, which, it's a little bit wet on the outside, not from rain, but I want to dry it out a little bit before we pack it up. Gonna make a coffee and start a fire, and then we'll catch up with you later. Beautiful day though. Okay, that's it for this week. It was nice to come back here after about two and a half years.
2.5 years,
yeah. It's a really nice spot, close to home. Sometimes you forget about what you've got in your own area, so it was nice to come back here. We headed back out. We will see you again next week. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like and comment if you enjoyed the episode, and we'll see you next week.
We'll see you next week. Bye.
So we just got back home. And you may remember from earlier this year that this happened. So we just got back home.
We made it home.
We made it home. And we were looking for our car keys. And we can't find them anywhere. I'm pretty sure I left them up in the tent. Huh. Now guess what? Happened again. Keys are up in the tent. So I'm gonna go get them. This time it's not that bad though, because we gotta open up the tent anyways to dry it out, so. See you next week, bye. There's the keys.